Vision boarding. 2026. Turn images into income, energy, and impact. This year, the images you look at every morning will influence your income more than your job title. In 2026, our careers move at the speed of AI. Our calendars bend with hybrid work, and our nerves see headlines before breakfast. It's easy to feel like success is random. It isn't. Success follows clarity, and a vision board is clarity you can see. I'm Sarah, and 2 years ago I was stuck in the swirl. Slack pings at 6 a.m., a commute twice a week, bills that never blinked, and managers talking about AI skills like they were oxygen. I kept telling myself, work harder, but my hard work was scattered. Then a mentor said, if your goals aren't visible, they're optional. That night, I built a vision board, not to manifest magic, but to install a daily operating system for my brain. It changed everything. Here's the world we're in right now and how I used a board to ride the wave, not drown in it. First, AI isn't just a tool, it's a teammate. I noticed the people getting ahead weren't necessarily smarter. They were clearer about what to automate, where to ask better prompts, and when to hand tasks to AI. On my board, I didn't paste a vague dream salary. I pasted 3 process images, a screenshot of my daily 30-minute AI power hour, a simple workflow sketch for automating my report, and a badge mock-up for the certification I promised myself to earn. Looking at those every morning anchored my habits. The result? I stopped doom scrolling and started building templates. I walked into my one-on-ones with demos instead of ideas. That's when opportunities found me. Second, hybrid work is fluid, and if you don't set anchors, you drift. I kept feeling behind because my week had no shape, so I added a photo of an ideal calendar to the board. Deep work Tuesdays, in-office Thursdays, family dinner at 6, and a 20-minute daylight walk after lunch. Seeing it trained me to protect the structure. I told my team, Tuesdays are my build days. They respected it because I respected it. If hybrid is your life, make your board show a rhythm you can live with. Your calendar is a boundary, and boundaries build momentum. Third, economic uncertainty is real, which is why multiple income streams aren't a luxury anymore. They're a seatbelt. I pasted a picture of a $1,000 milestone next to an image of a simple product, my AIFAQ playbook for customer teams. I wasn't waiting for a raise to feel secure. I was building a tiny ladder I could climb. I pre-sold it to 5 people before I even designed it. That first $1,000 didn't change my life, but it changed my mind. It made me resilient. If 2026 has taught us anything, it's that being useful beats being anxious. Your board should show you where your usefulness compounds. Fourth, sustainable growth is the only growth that lasts. Burnout disguises itself as ambition until you're too tired to enjoy anything. So my board had energy on it, literally. A photo of a 7-hour sleep target on my smartwatch, a glass water bottle, and me outside in the morning light. Instead of lose 15 pounds, I chose one visible habit. A daily 20-minute walk, phone-free. That image trained me to choose energy before urgency. When my energy grew, my efficiency followed, and my creativity skyrocketed. That's abundance mindset in action. I'm not running from scarcity, I'm building capacity. Fifth, visibility and community matter more than ever. Opportunities in 2026 travel through people who can find you. I put a screenshot mock-up of a LinkedIn post with 2 posts per week on my board, plus a photo of a small dinner table with 4 chairs, my mastermind goal. I started sharing mini case studies, not humble brags. 2 months in, someone found my post, invited me to a panel, and a recruiter messaged me before the event ended. Your board should include proof you'll be seen, a consistent posting cadence, 1 coffee chat per week, and a seat at a table, virtual or real, where people root for you. Now, the story. The week I made that board, my company announced reorgs. Old me would have spiraled. New me looked at the board and asked, "What's the next visible action?" I scheduled my AI Power Hour, posted a 2-paragraph breakdown of an automation I built, sent one invite to a mentor I admired, and took my walk. 3 days later, a director asked me to teach our team what I'd built. That led to a cross-functional project, which led to a title bump. This isn't magic. It's alignment. A clear vision reduces friction. Reduced friction frees energy. Energy gets invested in the right places, and results follow. If you're ready to manifest your 2026 success, here's exactly how I built mine. I made a 4-quadrant board: career and income, skills and systems, energy and health, relationships and impact. One image per quadrant had to be a process, not just a trophy. For career, I chose a calendar snippet that showed me pitching once a week. For skills, a daily prompt practice timer. For energy, the morning walk. For relationships, the dinner table and a sticky note that said, "1 coffee chat per week." Then I made it measurable and visible. I wrote tiny numbers under each image: 2 posts per week, 30 minutes per day, 1 walk per day, 1 coffee chat per week. And I kept a simple habit grid next to the board. I put a version on my phone lock screen so every unlock asked me, "Who are you becoming?" I installed triggers. If it's 8:30 a.m., I'm in deep work. If I feel anxious, I take a 90-second reset, breath, water, step outside, and then I touch one process image and start. I also created a monthly reset ritual on the first Sunday. What images still fire me up? What needs to be swapped? I literally replaced photos so my brain stayed interested. The board evolved with me, which made it feel alive. Here's why this matters. Your brain is a prediction machine. It moves you toward the most familiar futures. In 2026, the loudest futures are fear, layoffs, headlines, pressure. A vision board floods your mind with specific, rehearsed futures tied to action. AI as a teammate, a week with shape, safety from small revenue, energy that sustains you, and a community that sees you. That's not woo-woo. That's training. And trained minds create different outcomes. So tonight, make the board. Keep it simple. 1 page, 4 quadrants, 1 process image each. Numbers small and clear. Put it where future you can see it when present you wants to quit. And tomorrow morning, don't ask, "What do I feel like?" Ask, "Which image do I honor first?" Honor it, and watch how quickly the world starts honoring you back. If this helped, hit like so more people can build their 2026 success. Subscribe for weekly mindset and strategy you can use right away. Drop a comment. What's one image you'll add to your vision board tonight? And share this with someone who needs a win this week. Your future is waiting where your eyes rest. Word count, 965.